here and you can look at all their different products that they have and then actually go choose the product that you want to promote. Well, since we know that Provelius is a men's health product, we go there and then you can see it's the very first item up here. They pay out 50%. And what it means by house with a check mark, this is like an in-house product of theirs, which means you can't promote this product anywhere else other than going through joebucks.com. So let's go ahead and click on this, and then you'll be taken to a page where this is where you get all your linking codes and everything. So jumping back over to the blueprint, research the products and choose the one to promote. This is where you need to choose your product to promote. So let's say we're going to do Provelius because we've chosen that. You can go through and look at the commission. You can see that it pays per sale. You can it actually is women's as well as men's. You can see all the different ways they recommend promoting. You can see the countries you can't promote in, the countries you can promote in. And once you look through all that, you can then click on linking codes up here on the top. And this is where you just click yes, or you click whatever button that is most applicable to you. You can actually click the ones that, if you don't intend to send emails out to promote Provelius, you click on this first one, and it will take you to where you can actually grab your link. And then that's pretty much all it is. If you're doing like ClickBank, it would be like a hop link. Is to ClickBank is these linking codes is to Provelius. So if I went in and that was your direct link, that's the link that you would use to send everybody to. All right. So there's also you can, if you want to link directly to the store for men or the store for women, there's the links for that. And there's all just all kinds of other tools that they give you. Like up here on, you can look at the banners, and then you can actually, they have turnkey banners that you can actually click and get the HTML for, and it will give you code that you can use to promote banners, which is very incredible. So that's that. You can click on campaign, and then this is if you're actually going to set up a Google AdWords account. You can do all kinds of cool tracking. This is more advanced stuff that you really don't need to use. I'm just showing you like everything that you can do right here. And then they had like given articles, just an idea of an article that you can use. And then what's really cool is that if you're really nerdy, kind of like I am, or you really have a a passion to take things a step further, you can actually do what is called a branded store. Now it's much smarter for me to tell you to follow their step-by-step guide rather than me showing you how to do it, because they're going to explain it better than I can. So if you just follow the steps here, you can actually set up your own domain name and set it up so if someone goes to your domain, which is like, let's say maxhealthdepot.com or maxhealth.com, it would show you a branded store, which is like every product that is related to market health, which is really neat. So that's branded store, but I don't want to get off subject too much. So let's just go back to the linking codes, and let's say you're just going to get your text link. Then the next option, and this is totally optional, is to set up a domain name with forwarding. Now, I mentioned this in other Quick Money blueprints, and I've gotten a lot of questions from people saying, Mac, how do you set up domain forwarding? Well, there's actually, I use GoDaddy, and rather than me trying to, again, show you how to do it, everybody uses a different domain registrar. And since I use GoDaddy, this is how you do it. And it's also considered, masking your domain. But all you have to do is, actually, let me click on this forwarding your domain, see if this is a better FAQ. And it is. So let's say to forward a domain, all you have to do is log into your account manager, then in the products, in the My Products section, click on Domain Manager, then click on whatever domain name you want to modify and click Forward, then enable forwarding, and then this is where you're just going to, for the forward field, you put in the URL you want to forward your domain name to. And then the URL you want to forward it to is obviously the URL that is your linking code that you just got. So that is how you want to set up your domain name with forwarding. Now, many people are probably wondering, well, why do I even need to set up a domain name? Well, you don't, but it's just kind of a trick of the trade, is that whenever you're like promoting through articles or you're promoting in places like forums or Yahoo Answers, it's not very cool to put in an affiliate link that is just an awful looking affiliate link. And what I mean by awful is you don't want to just grab this link like you see right here and put it in forums or put it in emails or put it in articles, because people know this is an affiliate link, and they're probably just going to go to Provelius.com and take out your affiliate link because people understand the business. So it's domain forwarding is just how, if you want to protect yourself from doing this, because let me just show you how that works. If you let me go back to Google, and actually let me go to GoDaddy because that's more important. If I go to GoDaddy, and where it says start a domain name search, you just want to come up with a domain name that might be really cool. So let's, my name's Max, so if I put in maxhealth.com, let's see if that, or maxhealth.com, see if that's, oh crap, I clicked on the wrong thing. GoDaddy's really good at putting buttons in the wrong places. So Max Health, if I just hit go, I can see if it's available or not, and it is available. So I can actually buy maxhealth.com and then go in and set up domain forwarding, where I would take this link and set it up to where if you went to maxhealth.com, it would send you to this link. So that way I can put in like all my articles and stuff, Max Health, just if you want Provelius, go to maxhealth.com. And that's all there is to it. So, that's the importance of setting up a domain name with forwarding, and that's exactly how you do it. And that's exactly how you look through the hot list. That's how you research products and choose the ones to promote and all that. So it's really cool. It's really easy. And if you just want to look at some other products, just go ahead and go back to, again, I'm logged into my Market Health account, which is Joe Bucks. That's so confusing, by the way. And if you just want, you can just click around and look at like general health products and look through all the different products that they have. See which one you kind of want to promote, or you can do what I recommend is go off the hot list. And let's say you want to do like genital warts relief. You can click on that, and then same deal. You go back, get your linking code, and that's all there is to it. So really easy. It's really cool, and that's all there is to step 2 with researching. So now let's move into step 3, which is the meat of it and actually making money. Step 3, making money. This is where you're actually going to leverage the accounts that you set up in step 1, which was setting up, and actually make money by promoting free trial offers. And you can see the first one is eZine Articles, then I recommend Yahoo Answers, and then I recommend Google AdWords. I actually recommend them in this order because eZine Articles is free, Yahoo Answers is free, and Google AdWords, it does cost money, but it doesn't cost you very much money at all considering the amount of money you're going to make in return. So I always definitely want to start with the free methods because it's always fun to make money without spending money, right? So the first option with promoting on eZine Articles, you simply want to go to eZine Articles, and this is what it looks like. And the best way to get started is to, after you've decided what it is that you're going to promote, like let's say it was going to be hair loss, you can start by typing in hair loss at eZine Articles, and then you can look through all of their results that they have and start making mental notes, or even open up a Word document and start typing in the Word document titles that are standing out to you. Titles that you would click on because they sound they're controversial, they're very emotional, they're just very heavy impact hitting, and because you definitely want to get some good ideas for the best titles that you can use as well as the best topics to talk about. Now, in writing articles, there's a couple routes you can go. You can either write the articles yourself, or you can outsource your articles, which means having people write articles for you. Now, I obviously recommend writing articles yourself because it doesn't cost you money. And to do that, if you really don't have any desire or personal interest in any of these topics, simply click on them and see what people are already talking about and make some notes, because you can see there's only a couple paragraphs you have to have for an article. And in your article, you want to be very helpful, you want it to be very how-to like, and then at the very bottom of the article, you have what is called a resource box. And you'll see all this when you're setting up your article. And in your resource box, this is an example of what a resource box looks like, is what I just highlighted here. It usually starts off with a link, like click here to go to this website. And this is where you would have something that says like click